It's Sunday night and we got 7 games for you on tap. The regular season is almost over and every game counts. You're watching Daily KHL Update. Our first stop of the night is in Vladivostok, where Admiral holds Dynamo Moscow. In the opening frame, Admiral get on the board. Oskar Bartulis lets a rip from the point, rebound, and Michel again stops it in. That's his 13th of the season, and Admiral take the lead 1-0. Moving on to the second period, Dynamo have a 2-man advantage, and they convert. Alexei Tsvetkov feeds Ansel Galimov further on to Artem Fedorov, and he puts the biscuit in the jar. Tie game 1-1. But just 9 seconds later, Alexander Kuznetsov steals the puck from Alexander Osipov, quick pass in front to Artur Pachendalov, and he beats Alexander Yermenko for his 15th of the year. Nice finishing move by Pachendalov. 2-1 Admiral now. A few moments later, Artem Fedorov has a chance to score his second of the night, but he hits the post and the puck bounces straight to Igor Babkov. So unlucky. No matter, Ansel Galimov steals the puck on the forecheck in the very next shift, and he sends it in for his 8th of the season, and thus gets his second point of the night. We're tied at 2s now. Late in the period, Maxim Karpov gets the puck, gets on his jet, beats the defenseman on his way in, and scores his 7th of the year. Just like that, it's 3-2 Dynamo. Halfway through the last period, Dynamo get another power play, and they convert again. Alexei Tsvetkov with a great cross-ice pass to Fedorov, and Fedorov has his 2nd of the night and 5th of the year. Tsvetkov picks up his 5th assist in the past 3 games, and Dynamo now lead 4-2. Ilya Shipov seals the deal with an empty netter late in regulation, and Dynamo win their 4th consecutive game. 5-2 is your final on this one. We're now in Novokuznetsk, where Metalurg hosts Medveshak. And Kuznets starts strong. Just a few moments into the game, Robert Kosel has a golden opportunity to open up the scoring, but he's stopped by Kasper Krashel. What a save to keep it a scoreless tie. Right shortly after that, Kosel finds the back of the net. He gets the puck from Roman Monohov and buries it for his 9th of the year. 1-0 Kuznets. Halfway through the period, Medveshak tie it up. 20-year-old rookie defenseman Adam Deutsch skates from behind the net, takes the shot, and the puck gets deflected into the net. That's his first career KHL goal, and it's 1-1. Moving on to the second period, and Kuznets scored 2 goals in less than 3 minutes to establish a firm lead. Kate Fairchild makes a cross-ice pass to Robert Kosel in front to Ilya Musin, and Musin scores a power play marker. Nice pass and play, and it's 2-1 Kuznets. And soon after that, Roman Monohov skates through the neutral zone, goes for a wrist shot, and it's in the back of the net. Excellent shot by Monohov, and Kuznets with 3-1 now. Third period, and Kuznets just keep on scoring. This time around, they steal the puck on the forecheck, and Mikhail Plotnikov scores his 4th of the year. 4-1 Kuznets now. And finally, a few minutes later, Kate Fairchild scores his 4th goal of the season on an empty net and picks up his 4th point of the night. That's his personal best in the K, and that seals the deal. 5-1 Kuznets is your final on this one. We're now in Novosibirsk, where Slovan Bratislava visits Sibir. 5 minutes into the game, Georgi Misharin puts the puck on net from the point. David Ulstrom tips it in front, and it's in the net. Ulstrom scores his 16th of the season on a power play, and it's 1-0 Sibir. Moving on to the second period, Slovan on a power play this time around, and they convert as well. Cam Barker feeds Lukas Kashpar, and he snipes it in for his 15th of the year. Tie game 1-1. And 1 minute later, Slovan grabbed the lead. Tomas Surer puts the puck on net from the point, Andriy Stasny tips it in front, and he scores. That's his 10th, and Slovan lead 2-1 now. Late in the period, Maxim Shalunov goes for a solo cruise, and he tops it off with a neat goal to tie the game up. And it's his birthday tonight, certainly a night to remember for him. We're tied at 2s now. But he's not quite done yet. Late in regulation, he gets the puck in the neutral zone, puts in a nice move, and then adds a great shot to it. Maxim Shalunov scores his 2nd of the night and 17th of the season short-handed. What a performance to have on a birthday. It's the game-winning goal too. 3-2 Sibir is your final on this one. This is Yaroslav, and tonight Lokomotiv hosts Sochi. And Sochi strike first in this one. Dmitry Kozyanov makes a long pass to Mikhail Anisin, and he scores his 12th of the season on a breakaway. 1-0 Sochi. But just over 2 minutes later, Lokomotiv tie it up. Igor Averin goes for a shot from on top of the right face-off circle, and that's a snipe. Back to square one, it is now 1-1. Early in the second now, and Averin scores another one. He dishes it over to Danila Palkov, he gives it right back to Averin, and Averin sends it in for his second of the night and 20th of the season. 2-1 Lokomotiv now. Less than a minute later, Sochi bring it all back to even again. Jan Yalas for a blast one on net, Bet Maxwell battles for it in front, and Andre Patterson buries the rebound. That's his 18th of the season, and we're tied at 2s. A few minutes later, Sochi grabs the lead again. Andre Patterson makes a sweet pass to Ben Maxwell, and he leaves Vitaly Kolesnik no chance. He beats him short side, and it's 3-2 Sochi. Late in the period, Mikhail Grigoriev blasts one on net, and it goes straight in. That's his first of the season, and it comes short-handed. We're tied 3-3 after 40 minutes of play. Nevertheless, Sochi explode with 3 unanswered goals in the third period of play. First, Evgeny Skachkov scores on a power play to make it 4-3 Sochi. Zavrin Armamashev jumps out of the penalty box for a breakaway, and he makes it look so easy. He nets his 5th of the season to make it 5-3 Sochi. And finally, Ziyad Paigin drives another one into the net with a blast from the point on a power play. That's his 8th of the year and his 5th point in the past 5 games. That's gonna do it. Sochi 6, Lokomotiv 3. This is the greatest rivalry in all of Russian sports. Spartak Moscow go up against Red Army tonight. And as one would expect, it starts with a fight. Nikita Pivtakin steps up for Jeff Platt, and he drops the gloves with Evgeny Bodrov. Late in the first period, Spartak opened up the scoring. Sergei Shmilov nets his 8th of the season as Casey Wyman and Alexander Mereskin draw the assists. 1-0 Spartak. Moving on to the second period, with just 34 seconds in, Alexander Radulov feeds Andrei Svedlakov on the far post, and he sends it in for his 6th of the season. 1-1. Late in the period, Spartak on a power play. Gleb Klimenko takes a shot from mid-range, and that beats Victor Fast. The puck was tipped by Evgeny Bodrov in front, so he's going to be credited with the goal. 2-1 Spartak now. But with less than a minute left in the period, Red Army get a power play marker of their own. Nikita Zaitsev sends it in for his 7th of the year, as Alexander Radulov picks up his 2nd assist of the night, with tied at 2s after 40. Early in the third, Radulov feeds Andrei Svedlakov for his 2nd of the night and 7th of the season. 2016 World Junior silver medalist Svedlakov has now 3 goals in as many games, all assisted by Alexander Radulov. And like that wasn't enough, Radulov scores his 21st of the season on a power play, picks up his 4th point of the night, and this one is over. Red Army stay on top of the league, while Spartak are now going to need a miracle to make the playoffs this year. 4-2 Red Army is your final. And just a few more scores to tell you about. For the 2nd consecutive time, Magnitka beat Akbars 1-0. Although this time they did it in regulation. Wojtek Wolski got the only marker. And finally, Vitas beat Amur 4-1 on the road. Slava Sladukin scored 2 goals. And that's it for your KHL update. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for 7 more games, including Neftekhimik Avtomobilist and SKA St. Petersburg versus Jokerit. Until next time, my name is Andreas Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.